hello. Oh, hello there. I don't know how to fucking start a stream. I don't know how to do an intro. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna post this in Discord. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I almost posted the fucking stream in Discord without a link to the stream. Oh, shit. I am gonna wait for people to show up. Before I start the stream. Meanwhile, I'm going to look at different Discord channels and make sure. Actually, I'm gonna make sure the game fucking launches while I wait for people. I haven't played this game in so long. So let's see. Cause since I haven't played this game since 2016, I believe. I have to make sure everything is up to fleek, up to. What's the term? I think that's up to fleek is a proper one. That's kind of loud. Yeah, it's in a windowed. It's windowed right now. So, oh no, it's not. Oh no, it's fine. Options. Gotta make sure everything's good. Alright. I need to play this game with chat. Cause it doesn't help that I mean chat will help with getting spooked. Ooga booga. Ragnarok, how's it going? I'm just making sure. I'm actually gonna post this in another Discord server. I like the fucking thumbnail that I chose. It's just a Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, it's a zombie game because it's spooky. Or either that or it's spooky because it's a zombie game. I don't frickin' know. Alright, so now that there's a few people here. Actually, I never got my tablet connected. Hold on. I got a new Wi-Fi router. My dad gave me a Wi-Fi router, and now my Wi-Fi is so much better. Cause the router that my fucking ISP gave me is absolute dog shit. And like I can't even load a single image on my phone, so I have to use 4G all the time. But now I have this like $200 router that is like full speed. I'm getting like the maximum speed my ISP gives me. Alright, so we're playing Outlast, which is a spooky game. And I need to stream this because I need chat here to comfort me. Mr. Galaxy Face, how's it going? We're doing normal. I don't want to do anything above normal. In this case, on the menu, it's below. However, I'm a pussy, and I want to play normal mode so I don't die like crazy. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, we got some fucking gore, we got sex, and strong language, so be fucking prepared. Am I spooked quick? Not really. But in a game like this that kind of like just hits you with spook after spook after spook, it's nice to have chat. So, let us begin. I have a Pop-Tart. I've got some Squate. I'm gonna drink some Squate during this.
Department of Agriculture Commissioner Salazar said changing weather patterns were to blame for the livestock behavior. Encourage ranchers and breeders to attend this weekend seminar on Beulah Avenue in Pueblo. And if you're out late...
What kind of Pop-Tart? It's a s'mores Pop-Tart. I'm gonna talk over dialogue in this game because I don't care. I edited that BioShock Infinite video that I made. This sensitivity is like way too high. Hold on. I'll make sure I'll get out of the car before, because this is like ridiculous. I got a... It was like a buy one, get one half off deal or something. I got like a box of s'mores Pop-Tarts and a box of fucking like the Oreo ones, or like the cookies and cream ones. Cooking with cast iron. Hell yeah, that's the best way to cook. What are you making? I'm turning this down now because it's already driving me insane. I'm gonna turn the volume down a bit as well, because I know spooks happen and they're loud. I'm gonna have to turn this down even more. This is insane. Chocolate chip cookie is the best Pop-Tart. Alright. I realized that I read that and it looked like I was reading from the game. Never had a Pop-Tart. It's a Pop-Tart and it's very good. They're good for... I just needed something for breakfast. Just something that I can grab and eat in the car. Just for morning energy, you know. Alright, so this sensitivity, like, okay, this is me moving my mouse from one side of my mouse pad to the other at, like, normal speed. How many spins was that? Isn't there, like... Was that, like, 7 spins? I'm turning that way down. Alright, that feels better. That's actually too low. Hold on. Sorry, this is the first stream of this game, so... Okay, I just want to make sure I don't have, you know... acceleration turned on. Okay, so that's how I do night vision. Alright. For the sake of the stream, I also want to make sure... Let me do this one more time. I want to make sure that the brightness is high enough. I know this game is like, oh, keep your brightness low because it's spooky. But for the sake of the stream, I want to keep the brightness up. I hate the view bobbing, but I guess I'm gonna have to get over it. I played through the beginning of this game like 2 or 3 times, so I know all the spooks at the beginning. But other than that, I don't know. I'm not confident. The bitrate shat itself. Did it? Alright. I would think that the bitrate would be worse when it's dark. So you're an investigative reporter. I don't remember the name of your character, but he's a complete fuck-ass. Because he's coming into this abandoned, like, insane asylum. Because what investigative reporter wouldn't do that? I'm going to make jokes throughout this stream to keep the mood higher. I have, like, VSync issues. I've never had this before. Hold on. Is there a VSync? Disable motion blur VSync, because I'm having screen tearing issues. And it's still there. Alright. I'm turning VSync back off in that case. Battery. Some top round steaks. Oh yeah, you told me about that. Alright, that thing, you literally cannot hang up that phone. It is physically impossible. Get me in. Wait, what on the PC? Hold on, I want to see. Nice setup. Or on the previous one, I don't know which one you're talking about. They're the same! What are you doing to me? Ah, yes. Blood. This is Half-Life all over again. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm already getting spooked. Oh, right. This is the part... Okay, so you're gonna do this. Yeah. First jump scare. And then this dude is still alive. Or some... Wait, one of the dudes in here is still alive. This dude is still alive on the pike. And some jackass over here. Go through this, you get another jump scare. Little pig, some fucking big dude. Alright. I've marinated. I love that term. I don't know why. I just found that fascinating. I've marinated.
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
Like, what does I have marinated imply? It's just I've sat in a pool of barbecue sauce. I marinated myself. I marinated this meat. Escape from the asylum, something, tab. Alright. Unlock the main doors. So, this dude's dead as hell. None of these phones can be hung up properly, so that's why they're all beeping. I gotta look for more batteries. Actually, now that I have the brightness up, it doesn't really matter. Need more batteries. There's no batteries in this room. Are there batteries in this room? I believe there are. Can I open drawers? No. Can I grab that? Yes. I'm not gonna go for all the collectibles. Oh yeah, this dude's like alive. You alive, buddy? Yeah, he is. Good shit. Good shit. Love this show. You guys like it too? Good shit. Yeah. Why is my dude breathing? I don't like that. I don't like games that do that to me. Because it makes me breathe. I don't like it. That's a lot of catch-up. Alright, this guy's alive? Alright, he's like actually alive. I was looking at chat, so that jump scare didn't do anything to me. Which is why I'm here, why I'm looking at chat. Alright. It's not very nice. Yeah, there's a lot, like, there's no way that much blood could fit in one man. Maybe it's his blood, too. However... So what did I need to do? Access security control, unlock the main doors. What? You mean access security doors? This dude is busting through doors? What are you doing? Oh, is this it? I don't fucking... Where do I go? Yeah, there's no way you can get that much blood out of one man, is probably what I'm trying to say. Witness. That's a fucking head. Alright. There's a lot of body parts. So if you're unsettled by gore at all, like, this is not the stream to watch. Battery. And this door closed because spook. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drink my squate because I haven't drinking my squate yet. Ugh. Good shit. Good shit, my dude. Hey, dudes, it's me. It's your boy. Can I not leave? Is this a fire hazard? Oh. Why can't you just get, like, a spray can, like a spray paint can, like a normal person? Like a normal vandal, you know? Where do I go? What am I doing? Access security control. To unlock the main doors. Where is security control? Is this not it? I guess I'm gonna go down. Like, I didn't know you had to go down this fast. Downstairs. Alright, I guess you don't go down because the door's locked. So we have to check every fucking door. Oh, here's security. You gotta watch some dude get dismembered in here. Not in here, but, you know. No, what the fuck? Not outside the door. Close the door from the inside. Ugh. Good loading. Yeah. Brightness isn't high enough. Restart the generator. Don't try to fight. I hate horror games that are like, oh, don't try to fight. Like, what's the excuse? Don't try to fight. Just get a gun. Just give me a horror game with, like, a minigun. Actually, I think that exists. I think it's called Resident Evil. Or, like, give me a flamethrower. That also exists. It's called Alien Isolation. Which I haven't played. It looks really good. It's called Doom. You're right. Can this asshole leave? Alright, I'm leaving. Alrighty. I do not remember. Okay, so camera. I have 4 batteries. So the bit rate goes to shit, but I think that's just part of the game. Two gas pumps and all right. Now I don't know where the breaker was. So this dude, he's a spook. He's a spooky boy. He ain't gonna come for me, is he? Oh wait, is it a one-hit kill? No, it's not. All right, good to know. That is so loud, that ringing. I hate that. Hide somewhere? You can see his fucking thing clip through the wall. Or the door. Yeah. It's called tinnitus. You got tinnitus. Battery? Thank you. More battery? Or is that just blood? Alright. Where's that breaker that I was supposed to get? Or hit? Or some shit? Locked. Reload. I gotta make sure to not reload batteries too fast. Breaker, breaker. We got a breaker. He's gonna be like right here, isn't he? No? Oh, Jesus. What are you doing to me, buddy? That is... I need to turn the volume down. This music. Oh. Can he not get through that? I don't think he can. Nah. Alright. That's enough of that. You have outlast syndrome. I gotta turn this down. Just because it's a big fucking mess. Okay, so now return to the security room, correct? That's not the security room. That is not the security room. Where? Hello? Broken door? I'm
sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet. There is so much yet for you to witness. Will you see it? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers.
What the fuck? What?
Place is the truth.
What am I watching?
Accept the gospel, and all
So am I the only person in the universe who doesn't think like biblical shit is creepy, or like some biblical, some like religious dude talking creepy religious shit into your ear is I don't think that's creepy at all. I don't know why. All right. It's the entirety of Outlast 2. Someone in chat just said that the only thing that heals in our body is our liver. That is not true. There's a lot of parts of your body that'll regenerate. Hello. You just... The liver is the only thing that you can completely regenerate. If you like cut out a big fucking chunk of it, it'll regenerate from like a really small amount. So I probably won't end up playing Outlast 2 if that's the case. There's a lot more stuff in this game that's creepy, but I don't find the religious shit to be creepy. I don't know. I don't know if... Is it supposed to be? It seems like it's supposed to be. Oh yeah, that's a dick. Those are cocks right there. Let's not focus on those too long because YouTube will have a cow. I don't remember, like, this is the part of the game that I don't remember what I need to do. Is it in here? That's a big fat cock right there. Not as big as mine. Oh, joke. I'm so funny.
No more space alone.
You're not... Oh, there's a dude in here. Hello?
They're in my blood and they want to get out. Can feel.
Hello? Can you let me in, buddy?
Don't trust them. They'll tell you it's...
He's got no cock.
It's not. They were waiting for us in this place. Billy understood.
Ah, shit. What? Okay. This dude, did that dude back there just say you weren't invited to this place?
They're in my blood and they want to get out. Feel.
You, I didn't wait until I finished. Oh, but I saved some for you.
Alright. Follow the blood. Time to get sprayed. What is with you and incest today, Trico? Down the drain? I need more batteries. I am not made of batteries. I wish I was, because then I would be an amazing... What if you were made of batteries and you wanted to use the batteries, however, you, when you used up all your batteries, you'd die. What about that? What about that for spooky?
Experiments. They were rituals.
Yeah.
Conjuring.
What am I to do? What am I to do here? What do I do? Oh, there's a thing. Yep, alright. So is this guy gonna slay me? I don't think he is. Oh, he is. Alright. Can you not? Can I just, like, get past this dude? Battery. Oh shit. I forgot to mention this. This is analog static on a digital screen. So what is this guy? He's just cool with me doing whatever I'm doing? Alright. That's fine. This dude is not, however. Why would he not chase you? Because not everyone's a bad guy. Gotta learn that in life. Alright, but yeah, but you can't use DNA as a source of power. Okay, well, you don't understand. You said some people are mentally unstable. What you don't understand is that we are currently in an insane asylum, meaning everyone in this building is mentally unstable. What was I supposed to get back here? So that guy's just gone now. I think, yeah. I want to look for something. There's gotta be more batteries around here somewhere, right? Follow the blood. Oh, this guy's gonna chase me now, I think. Just for game logic. Nah? Alright. Alright, I'll just run past him. Fuck him. Game's not scary. At least these enemies aren't scary. They're just dudes with, like, hammers and boards. These are cock lads. I'm not gonna look at the cock lads too long. But I feel like I need to. Alright. I hate these segments. I've said this before. I said this while playing Lego The Hobbit. And I hate these segments when you're on a ledge and you have to move really slow. Naked dudes with hammers is not scary. This door needs a key card. Alrighty then. This dude. Yeah. Am I missing something? Oh yeah, they're dismembering people. Alright. I don't think just a guy, like a naked guy standing and doing nothing, but he has a hammer, I don't think that would be that scary. It depends on the rest of the context. This dude is a fucking cock. He's got his cock out. I can't not look at him.
My God, he vanished. Vanished without a trace. I just had sarcasm. It was my intention. He thinks we're assholes. Or stupid. Let's pull him in and slit his belly open. Wait. Just a moment.
Was I here already? Yeah, it was. What do I need to do? This exit to the showers. Okay. Good. You're alone in your house trying to sleep in bed, and some dude with a hammer with no pants on shows up. Yeah, I'd fucking get my knife out and I'd fight back. Where do I go? What where are the showers that I needed to get to? They're down here, right? Wait, can I just not escape through this window? Like, isn't the whole point of this game, like, escape? I can literally leave right now. How far down is the drop? Not far enough that I'd fucking break anything. Let me actually, like, take a good look. I could make that drop. You kidding me? Jesus Christ. This game could have ended right here. What the fuck? What? Do I need to manually reload, or will it automatically reload once it runs out of power? Okay, no, it won't. Yeah, game logic, whatever. Alright, I gotta check this, hold on. Alright, it's a text that I got from my mom. She wants me to eat supper. Lasagna or bean soup. But it is already supper time. How do I get down? How do I get down? Oh, I have... Really? Is that a screensaver? I kind of like it. Lasagna. I want some lasagna now. I am not going to cut the stream short just for some lasagna. What is happening? Oh, there's a big dude. What do you want? He's gonna get gassed. Or he's just gonna walk through. What the f- I did a 360. That was dumb. You good? Alright. He's already in here? How did he get in here? Wait, no, I just went out the same way. What am I doing? Get the hell out of here. I literally did a 360 and went back into the room that I was just in. Is there regenerate? Does the health regenerate? I guess it does. You're stupid. Oh, he can open doors. He's not that stupid. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, gore. Yeah, gore. I made a video about it a while back, and it was just me talking about when this truck crashed and it was carrying a bunch of pig guts, and I had to drive through it and it smelled bad. And then I went home that same day and I ate like a sausage. Are you seriously still following me? Oh my god. I can't get past him. Damn it. Alright, let's see. So, big dude is here. Can I just, like, skirt past him? Yep, skirt. Alright, that doesn't work. No, dude, he's walking in front of me. Oh, he knows I'm here. You bitch. Son of a fucking Jesus. I don't know what to do. Oh wait, I have to go in the door that has the wall. Or is this the same? Son of a Jesus. Yeah. You alright, dude? How's it going? Come on. He can't get in front of me. Alright. I don't know if I need to... Okay. Spooky lad. You alright? That was a bigger spook than the big dude. This game's horror is incredible. There are such types of horror as dark and gore and scary, man. Yeah. I'm just, like I said, this whole game, I'm just gonna make fun of it because I don't want to actually be scared. This dude's all bandaged. He's got no pants on. My hands were actually phasing through.
I'm gonna need some help getting clean.
Alright. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright. This dude's gonna fucking push me off, and then something's gonna happen.
What's the experiment? The dead will reform the living.
Ah! Batteries? This dude's under the thing. That's not all his blood. Hold on, I gotta reply to this text. Give me a sec. Alright, I replied to the text. Am I supposed to go... No, I already tried this. Okay. That's like barf stains. Excuse me, sir or madam who is bald and has a low voice. Can you let me past? That guy's gonna push me, I know that. Yep. Oh, he's gonna grab me. He's not gonna push me. He's gonna try to push me. Alright. Follow the blood. That's what they told me. Escape through the showers. Ah, yes. I think this is actually the farthest I've gotten into the game. Huh. Find a way out of the sewers. Is there a way through the dark? Oh, no. I did that SpongeBob meme, you know, the one with the, SpongeBob pointing toward the like, nasty sewer. I said that SpongeBob meme, realizing that, there are lots of SpongeBob memes. Spook time? Can I go under this? Hold on. Shoot the water by turning the two valves. Okay, where's the "you are here" on this thing? Am I here? Am I, like, here? I don't fucking know. Oh, there's actual pipes. Alright. I am everywhere. Everywhere! Alright, I'm just gonna fucking run and hide. Because this dude is impossible to deal with. I wouldn't hire him because... You know, He's impossible to work with. The camera is bullshit because it doesn't drain the battery, but as soon as you turn on the night vision, it does. So yeah, it's pretty bullshit. This whole game is bullshit. I can't see past this. You hear me? You come on. Jackass. And this is the kind of horror that I don't like, is sitting and waiting for nothing to happen. And he always opens the wrong locker. And he opened it twice even. He's gonna open it a third time, isn't he? No, he's not. This guy not gonna leave me alone. Someone's gotta replace this door. It's a whole fucking disaster. I'm just gonna watch him as he goes back. He didn't see me. He, like, looked directly at me. Come on. Good fucking game logic. What is this? Why can't I see past this? Alright. Let me in. Alright. You big old doofus. You can't get in here. You're too big of a doofus. I got an achievement. Flushed. He's gonna be here, isn't he? He's gonna be like waiting. I can't see past this. There he is. Oh, hell. Oh, I thought it was a battery. It was just a can. You alright, dude? What a stupid face. You're a big ol' stupid. He's fat. Look how fat you are. No. I go in one of these. What even is in here? Oh, there's like shit back here. There's actual literal shit back here. So what was the... So I used the ladder to access the lower junction. Where's the lower junction? What? This dude's here. He sees me. Oh, lower junction. I see. You can't get me. You don't know how to climb ladders. Look at him. Yeah, I was blinding a little bit. Dude, you're making me so hungry. That actually sounds really fucking good. I should do that. This dude's dead. Spooky steam. It's amazing and super cheap. Hello? There's a lad up here. What the fuck? I didn't press a button. It just took me down into the sewer. Admin block. Why is there why are there signs in the sewer? Why are sewers large enough for someone to walk through? Battery. Hi.
You don't have to be scared of me. I can tell we're the same. You still know it's real. The doctor's dead. You know that, right? Dr. Wernicke died before he even started working here. What kind of experiments does a dead doctor perform on living
It's a
patients?
10-20 cent meal. Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Put some fucking sriracha in it. If you want to spice it up. It's time to spice it up. Oh shit, here we go. Spicy water. That did not look like a real, like what a body would do if you dropped it. Is that a... I thought I could pick that up. It's just a piece of gross. Just gut. Is this the amnesia monster that, like, is in the water? What the fuck is happening in this room? Put dried chilies in the marinade. Hell yeah. It looks like I can pick it up because it's blue, and like everything in this game that's blue you can pick up. But apparently not. What do I need to... I did male ward. What? Female ward? Do I get to see some vaginas now that I've seen cocks? No, apparently not. I haven't seen a vagina in like a day. Maybe more. Do I have to go in the blood water? Please tell me. Alright, that's what I have to do. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. You good, buddy? What's with this, the mouth? Like, alright. We got dark. We got real dark. We got batteries. Yes. What the f— I just went across something and then I just dropped back in the water again. I've been here. I'm already been here. I am already been here. Alright. That was really weird. Alright, so if Craig, if you're still in the chat, so Momocon, right? We good to go on that? I just gotta make sure. So I can start looking for Airbnbs. Or if it's cheaper, a hotel. I fucking... You joking me? I can't jump into that? Yeah. Alright, cool. Then I can officially announce that I'll be at MomoCon this year. Nice! Good to go. I just need to get my my lab coat and like a tie. But I have until May to do that, so... What is there anything up here? No. I'm gonna run out of, like, camera battery before I can do anything useful. And I can't see jack shit without it. Here's a thing, I guess. No? Is that the dude? I can hear him. What do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? In here? Wasn't I in here? Is this where I came from? I just was here. So here's a pole. I like walk the perimeter. I think this is the dude up ahead. Yeah, that's him. I think my dad still has a camera that has night vision on it, which I am sad that camcorders don't have that anymore because it was kind of a cool idea. Alright, so there's a light coming from here. Oh, that's a ladder up. That's why I couldn't find anything, is because I walked the perimeter and I didn't walk around the... walk toward the middle. Yep. Good. Ah, bright. Alright, time to loosen up that tension that I've built up by fucking walking around in a video game. Time to unpuckle unpuckle my butthole. Unpucker my butthole. And, you alright, dude? Okay. That's fun, I guess. What? Why is this hallway so narrow? I can't wait to go to fucking Atlanta again, but I am going to, in the next couple weeks, I'm gonna be going to St. Louis to record some stuff for school, which is gonna be fun, but I'm not gonna stay overnight, so, oh, Jesus, it's so bright. I'm just gonna film, like, historical shit about the Arch. Alright. Oh, God. Dude's gonna jump at me or some shit. Right? Or he's just gonna sit there, that's fine. Scary. I was an asshole yesterday, but I wasn't because I was an asshole to a robot. So I went to the grocery store to buy some fucking sodas, and they were on like three cases of soda were on sale. And I ended up being like $10. So I paid in dimes. I had a bag of dimes, and I just dumped them into the fucking self-checkout, and I just I paid from like that, and I had exactly enough dimes. I had 9 cents left over. And like the self-checkouts are cool, like where I got them. They have like these hoppers on them. So they just you can literally just dump a handful of change in there and it'll count them like super fast. It's pretty fucking cool. Also, the benefits of self-checkout is that you don't have to have people fucking judging you for buying 3 cases of soda just for yourself. Meat? I'm not meat. I'm not meat. I'm not meat. Bold of this game to assume that I would, turn left first. Because from what I remember, most people, turn right. If they need to turn a corner and they just pick randomly, they turn right first. I remember learning that from a cop show, actually, from Alaska State Troopers. That time I went the wrong way. Oh wait, I didn't go the wrong way. I'm stuck! I'm not stuck. I'm good. Alright. need another bite of this Pop-Tart. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can slow him down. Probably should have done that the last time. Also, I remember watching on Mythbusters that doing this to a door would not help much. You have to line, like, all of the furniture in the room up one end to another. Like, to the other side of the wall. So how do I make this jump? That's what I want to know. Alright. Slippery. I like the music. This is good. Good chase music. And not like stereotypical horror game music. I do not miss Mythbusters. Those guys were... They, like, hated each other's guts, and you could tell.
You're not one of them, are you? Quick, get in the dumbwaiter if you want to live.
Get in the dumbwaiter? Oh, this game's awesome.
You made the right choice here, buddy.
Ah.
Hey, you're the bullshit priest's guy, aren't you? As a witness or whatever, you must be exhausted. Huh? Let's take a break, huh, buddy? The old 2-martini lunch? Have a little confab, blah, blah.
It's the part where I get my fucking hand cut off or whatever.
A little cardio wouldn't kill you. Okay, here we go, arms and legs inside the car at all times.
Yeah, he, like, cuts your fingers off or some shit. I don't remember. I've seen footage.
You know, I love the mountain air up here at night. You want to head out and take a stroll? Go ahead, I'll wait here. Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry. No? All right. Nose to the grindstone, I like that. Okay then, right this way.
So I'm, like, eating. I'm, like, eating during this cutscene. But I don't care, because this game is, taking all my energy. So I need to refuel it by eating a Pop-Tart. And then I'm gonna go and eat a fucking lasagna later.
We're putting that tongue to any use anyway. Truth be told, I was just tired of licking my own stance. Here we are then. Thanks so much for coming by. We'll begin your consultation in a moment. It'll just need a second to wash up and, movies. And it'll give us a chance to talk.
Yeah, this dude that I'm playing as is gonna have to rewatch himself getting, like, fucking murdered. Or almost murdered.
You know, I'm a bit worried how much time you've been spending with Father Mark.
I gotta eat more Pop-Tart. Hold on.
I hope you haven't been letting him confuse
Yup.
you with all his holier-than-thou Bible thumping. No offense to the man, but I sometimes worry he might just be a little bit crazy. It's understandable. People get scared. Here's like to turn to God as anything else. And God died with the gold standard. We're on to a more concrete phase now.
Time to
You have
fucking
to
get
rob
my hand
all
chopped
the
off or whatever the hell he's gonna do.
way.
I don't know.
Murder is the simplest form, but what happens when all the money's gone? Well, money becomes a matter of faith. And that's what I'm here for. To make you believe.
I hate this. That's the kind of shit that really gets under my skin. Ugh. Turn it off. No.
Better, right? You understand what we achieved here? We made the consumer into the means of production. This thing is gonna sell itself.
Ugh. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, fucking shake my mouse. Keep shaking my mouse. Keep shaking the mouse. Keep puke. All right, keep shaking the mouse to puke harder. Keep shaking. All right, that joke's done. I thought it was gonna be a lot faster. All right. Nah. Exit. Wait. Oh, he's gonna cut me with his bullshit. Down? Elevator needs a key. Oh no. I don't have one of those. Where do I go? This dude was yelling at me. Can't open that door. Where did they come from? Alright, that's what I want to know. Can I open this door? No. Where did the doctor guy go? He fucking vanished. Alright, here's the way up. Follow the blood. God damn it. He knows where I live. Ah. Damn it. Oh my god, he's right there. I like looked around the corner, he's not there. Get me out of here. Gotta finish this Pop-Tart. What is that? Mm-hmm. I'm glad I respawned here. I hate looking at my own fucking dismembered hands. I do not like that. Not a fan of missing fingers. Why do I keep doing like 360s? Why is that so easy to do in this game? Can I find a key to the fucking bathroom? Or I'm in a bathroom. Can I find a key to the elevator yet? There's nothing in here. Why is there a stall with nothing in it? Why is there a laundry basket that's the size of my goddamn foot? My shoe.
Kill me! Go ahead, fucker! Go ahead and murder me! See what happens! You think I'm scared of anything? I'm a survivor! In the rain like that, you goddamn man!
Climb into the vent? I already did that. Unless there's another vent to climb into. This is the vent that I climbed into earlier. I mean, he can't get to me if I'm in here, but... There's like nothing here. I was just here. Or did I not go down this way? Is that the dude? Yeah, it's the doctor. He's not wearing any pants. Just his ass sticking out. Alright, I'm good. Alright, I'm good. I can't jump over the dead dudes. I can go under the bed. The bed dudes. Get it? Cause bed rhymes with dead. Do you get it? Of course you don't. Oh, that's a wall. That doesn't help me. Another vent. Another vent. Vent is safe space. Safe place. For baby face. Alright. This is like the opposite of Half-Life vents. Where in like Half-Life there'd be fucking head crabs and shit. And in here it's just safe and no one can get to you. A holy place. Key. Are you okay, dude? Alright. Alright, you don't have to be an asshole about it. But, while you're being an asshole, I'm gonna go hide in here. Actually, can I get back? Or this is not the place with the... Where did I come from? I'm hide. You can't see my feet under the door. I'm really looking at chat, but nothing's happening in chat. Ugh. How's my day? It's alright. Come on, dude. He was standing out here this whole time. I got to fucking record him murdering me. That's good. Yeah, today wasn't too special, which is why I'm streaming. Okay. Can I just juke him and, like, run around? Yeah, I can. Alright. I'm fine with that. Get jebaited, buddy boy. Get jebaited. Okay. Wow, a horror game where you actually fight back. Oh no. Good fucking job, dude. Now I'm trapped in an elevator. Can I have my fingers back? No? How far into this? Anyone who's played this game before, how far in am I? The knife fell down, dude. The knife fell into the crevice between, you know, that in every elevator ever, that crevice where you're afraid to drop like your credit card in? That crevice. No, I know how long I've been streaming, but how far into the game am I? You don't think I have a timer running for the stream? Hello? I've seen that guy before.
Thank God you survived. I feared that secular maniac would carve you up like the others. Meet me outside. We're close now.
Father Martin, find him outside. I believe this is the way to go. I believe there should be more batteries than I have right now. I believe I'm just skipping batteries. That's not a battery. I thought it was. Spook time? You think it's lazy to release a horror game around Halloween? I think it might be. I just consider that. I fucking hate seeing...
I had to burn it. All of it. Murkoff took so much from us. Used us. Turned us into these things because nobody cares about a few forgotten lunatics.
Turn on the sprinkler system.
So let it burn.
God damn it.
The whole goddamn thing down. Get out. You want to
That dude is like the "this is fine" dog. You know, that comic has like a lot more to it, and the creator's like, I don't really like that everyone's only looking at one panel, or like one of my comics. Which I would be upset too if only like if I made a fucking ton of videos or something and only one got like 3 million views and like the rest of them got 100. That would be sad. That would be upsetting to me. Can I get more fucking batteries, dude? No? Is there batteries on these shelves? Why is there this room here? What is the point? Am I missing something? Turn on the sprinkler system to extinguish the fire. Where? Oh, I just go this way. I forget you can... Yeah. To squish past things. Here we go. Let's first turn on the 2 valves. There's one. What? You mean turn on the... Why are the 2 valves not next to the thing that turns on the sprinkler? Laundry room. Here's a valve. I can hear him, but I can't see him. What if I do this? Then I can look at the very high quality crust on the walls. Very low quality. Low poly locker door. Is he gone? Alright. No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't, buddy. Busting down fucking doors everywhere. I'm surprised any doors in this building exist still. Sprinkler valve. Look, a literal bloodbath. Good joke. I don't remember where... He knows where I live! You can't see me. I'm John Cena. Is it just me, or can I hear my own heartbeat in the game? Or is that like something else? No, that actually is like a fucking programmed heartbeat. Wild. So that's why this room is here. I remember asking that. It's like, oh, why is this room here? It's here so you may hide from the large man. Where did I need to go, though? Where was the switch? I think it was this way. He ain't gonna see me. Ah. And I'm gonna have to immediately hide in a locker. Soaked. I got an achievement. Called Soaked. Soaked. What happened to the large man? Oh, here he is. He's not gonna follow me, is he? Nah. Oh, I can just... Yeah. You can't follow me, you're too large. I was gonna say fat, but that was gonna be mean. Is that guy still here? The other dude who, like, set the place on fire? Apparently he is. Alright. Unless he's running from something else. Or he's just running in general. That dude has no head. I mean, his head is there. Oh no, is this a dumbwaiter again? Don't fall for the dumbwaiter trick. Because you get your fingers cut off if you do. Can I just leave? Can I just find my car and leave? I want to leave this game and be done with it. Oh, this is a wired fenced-in area. Or a chain link fence. The fuck is this dude? I can kind of see with the lightning. Is this him? No, this is a dead dude. It's like lights over here. It feels like I'm playing Slender. Battery. My favorite. I heard a sting. Why is my guy breathing? I don't frickin' know what's going on. I guess I did the first thing correctly. Top 10 batteries in Outlast 1. Hey guys, what is this? Is that a skeleton? Really? What? He just floated at me. What is this shit? Now there's like paranormal stuff happening. Or am I just going insane? Like in-game insane, not... That's a guy. How you doing, guy? Can I have that battery? This is battery number 8 on the list of top 10 batteries. Hey dudes, it's your boy, Trenton Dune Buggy. I remember his name. I had to like look up my own character's name a little bit ago. So I made up this character and someone helped me name him, and his name was Trenton Dune Buggy. Oh yeah, the security footage, that paranormal shit. All right. Why? Why? All right. Game sucks. But for the time being, I'm gonna pause so I can get something to eat because I am very hungry. So, this has been a short stream. Sorry for cutting it short, but I'm hungry. I need something to eat, and I will play this game potentially tomorrow. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks everyone for getting spooked with me. Thanks everyone for preventing me from getting spooked a few times. Yeah. Oh, I will finish this game on stream. I just needed a game to play. So I picked Outlast. Bye.